Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CLDR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a couple of weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days, both Thursday and then Friday today, broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the red line and then this orange line here is coming from. And I get it's kind of hard to see, but with the big old gap down that happened, it kind of is what it is. So as far as, the nice little movement that the bulls were trying to take shape of yesterday, that failed this morning, and then you can see the price rolled back over. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that line. But where it rolled back over to is what makes this very interesting going into next week. And where it rolled back over to and then bounced from was essentially right there at those lows. So, I mean, you look at the lows from on Thursday, which were at 495, and then you look at the lows from today, right there, once again at 495. So from actually, let me just do this so we can see it a little bit better. There we go. So from a pattern perspective, it now brings about a very valid question of, hey, is this some sort of double bottom pattern? Right there, you have one bottom, and then right there is where the price, heads back up to the upside. Now, don't get me wrong, and I really wish I could say trading was this easy. Just because the price has started to show some strength after bouncing from that previous low does not mean that for sure this is a double bottom and this is headed back up to 650. If only trading were that easy. Now, would it be shocking to see some sort of follow-through bounce? No, that would not be shocking at all. But myself nor anyone else can sit here and say that that's for sure going to happen, because there just isn't anything, as a guarantee in the market. So as always, that's why risk management, risk analysis, and discipline, very, very important. But it's like I said, it's at least logical. It's at least a rational thing to say. Whereas if right now, let's just say that the price, all it was doing was just going straight down, straight down, straight down. I'm saying, hey, I wonder if that's a double bottom. You would rightfully be able to say, what are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you think that's the bottom? All the price is doing is dropping. But that's not what's happening, right? The price has bounced off of previous support and is now starting to show some signs of strength. So if this movement continues, then nothing new here to report as far as, from Thursday's video. But the next key overarching level of resistance is going to be right up around 545. But going into next week, very interesting pattern, and we'll see if this is some sort of double bottom or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.